how many times Joe has talked shit about Alex? And I was talking to Alex about that, where it's like, it's always the guys that you're like, wait a minute, that guy is going to judge me? That dude, and I kind of empathized with Alex, not about Joe, because I don't really know that much about his deep, dark secrets. But like to watch Alex be like, I take no joy in this. And he's like trying not to say stuff because it's just, you don't want to be that guy that it's just, you don't want to be that guy that it's just, you don't want to be that guy that it's just, you don't want to be that guy that
Hello everybody, I hope you're doing good today. This video contains copyrighted material being used underneath the Fair Use Act to expose the Alright, let's get started here. First off, I want to clarify a few things. You'll see when he threw down the Baphomet in the segment I had at the beginning of this video, his voice is out of sync with the video. If you go to his channel and you watch his previous live streams, you find out he has crappy internet, and it happens often that everything gets out of sync. So you'll see that more than once throughout this video from his end. And I also want to point out that I don't care if it's Owen Benjamin, Steven Crowder, Joe Rogan, Alex Jones, Logan Paul. I could go on and on and on. They're all sheep herders for the matrix system, just like this clown is. This is why this clown can sit here for 3 hours a night and spew out the worst anti-Semitism I've ever heard. And believe me, there's a lot of channels that got pulled off the freaking internet for much less. Eric Dubé, just to mention one of them. But they're all sheep herders for the matrix system. Alright? And this guy's, get this. Now, more power to him. But get this. He could sit here and just work 250 nights a year, 2 to 3 hours an evening, as he gets drunk, and make $250,000 off the sheep that worship him. I've never understand people that worship athletes, movie stars, and so on, because you're worshiping people you don't even know. I get asked often, who is your flat earth channel that you follow, that you believe in, that you pre. I don't follow anybody. I don't trust anybody because I don't know them. It's that simple. How can you trust somebody you don't know? And you don't know Owen Benjamin, because he's just portraying himself as one of you, or one of us. But you see, time and time again, who he's loyal to, because he throws down the Baphomet over and over. He throws down 666s and everything else, and you'll see that in this video. Now, how did Owen Benjamin get injected in the flat earth community? I'll explain that to you to the best I know. Owen Benjamin did a live stream calling the moon landing a fake, a hoax, and all this other shit. Eric Dubé posted, hey, check out my 200 proofs. Then in his next live stream, Owen Benjamin mentions Eric Dubé, says he would like to have a discussion with Eric Dubé, and so on and so forth, and mentions the flat earth. And then everybody from Orphan Red all the way up to Robbie Davidson got wind of this. And they jump into his live streams. Hey, man, come on my show, man. No, do my show. You're awesome, Owen. We love you, Owen. And Owen isn't even a flat earther. He's dabbling in flat earth and the conspiracies, as he calls himself. He calls himself a conspiracy theorist. And let me explain this to you. I've explained it already once again. Calling yourself a conspiracy theorist is just saying you like to make shit up just in an attempt to overthrow your government. Because that's what a conspiracy theorist is. So a truther is not a conspiracy theorist. A truther is somebody who knows they're being lied to, and they just want the truth. A conspiracy theorist is a person who makes shit up to overthrow their government. Okay, so let's move on from that. And keep in mind, the anti-Semitism he gets away with on a nightly basis is very alarming. It's a red flag, a huge red flag. I mean, like I say, Eric Dubé was shut down for much less. And what I find funny is much of the community shunned Eric Dubé for his anti-Semitism and his views on Hitler. But yet they're ready here to come and embrace this clown, Owen Benjamin, who has spewed much worse things and said much worse things than Eric Dubé has ever said. So I find it very alarming that Globebusters, Jaron, and Robbie Davidson and DITRH, and they all want a piece of this Owen Benjamin. Oh, Owen, come on my show, man. You know, fuck Eric Dubé. I just can't believe this. And as you all discovered at the beginning, Owen Benjamin is very close with Alex Jones. So that right there just shows you who they all work for. I mean, it's just freaking utterly ridiculous. Now let's listen to Owen Benjamin as he tries to say he doesn't give a fuck about money. Because he just got done banning somebody who gave him $10. Let's have a listen to this clown.
Stream resumed. And banned. I don't give a fuck about money anymore. Because I make enough where it's like terminal velocity. It's like...
He makes enough off of his fucking 5,000 sheep he's got in his herd. And he does. I'll guarantee you this. If he just does this 250 nights a year, 2 to 3 hours a night, he'll make well over $250,000. And that's after YouTube takes their cut. Could that be why YouTube's letting him get away with this? So, let's keep listening.
That dude just gave me $10. I just banned him from my page. That's insane for people that like shit like that literally makes people think that it's like I'm doing some big performance art or something, because they literally can't comprehend that. Where a guy just gave me $10 to be like, hey, why'd you ban me from your Instagram page? And I just banned him again. Like, that will literally make people be like, Owen's insane. No, I'm not insane. I just value way different shit than you. So deal with that. Deal with the fact that maybe I know more about the world than you do, and I understand how currency works. All right.
You know, something I find disgusting is he goes on about how corrupt the debt system, the monetization system, the Federal Reserve, and all that. All why he begs for money from people who probably wouldn't have it otherwise if it wasn't for their fucking credit card. I mean, what a freaking hypocrite. And he doesn't care about the money, but he took the time to set up Super Chat so he can rake in, $30,000 a month or more. Think about that for a while, people. He doesn't work for you. You work for him. Sheep. All right, let's keep on going here, because you'll see he just contradicts himself. He says it isn't about the money. He doesn't care about it because he's freaking dirt wealthy right now. And he's got people that just fucking throw money at him for insulting people they don't like. That's all he does. He insults people. He thinks he's up here and everybody else is somewhere down below him. That's what I got from watching this clown. Is he funny? No, I don't find him funny. He's talented and he could play the piano. He could sing. I don't know why he's wasting his time on comedy. Comedy was dead fucking 30 years ago. You know? Everything turned PC. So anyways, let's keep going here and listen to him as he just got done saying he doesn't care about money. But listen to this.
Dear Owen, is your stream in drunk mode? Your chat is running on meth speed. No, I have fucking, you know the pace of this? 150 messages a minute. 150 a minute. That's why, that's the whole reason I started doing super chats. I was like, I preferred being on Owen Benjamin Live. By the way, subscribe to youtube.com/Owen Benjamin Live and stream.me/Owen Benjamin Comedy. Because I didn't have it monetized. So people could PayPal me and I could read the chats. It was a smaller amount of people. But this reaches more people. And
makes them a whole lot more money. Did you see? It's all about the money. It's all about the money with all of them. With Jaron, Bob, Robbie Davidson. Robbie Davidson was in here licking Owen's boots. I'll show you that in a minute. You know what Robbie Davidson wants? He wants to get Owen Benjamin at the next conference. I'll bet you Robbie Davidson already sent out the email and probably offered him something like 10 grand. Because I figure if Robbie Davidson could get this fucking clown at the Flat Earth Convention, he'll sell an easy $50,000 more in tickets that he would if he wouldn't get him there. So it's worth $10,000 if he can get him there. And I'll guarantee you Robbie Davidson has already sent that email out. So has Glowbusters trying to get him on his show. I mean, they're literally begging him, we'd love to have you. We think you're just great, Owen. Fuck. Why is it so many in the flat earth community are turning to the matrix system for acceptance? Why? That makes no fucking sense whatsoever to a logical thinking flat earther. Why are you looking for legitimacy from Hollywood? From sheep herders that work for the matrix system? That's never going to happen. The only thing he's going to do if he becomes a flat earther, he's going to destroy it from within. Because the media is going to attack. The left-swinging media hates this guy. So if he becomes a flat earther, then the left is going to destroy him and the flat earth community in the media. Guarantee it. Just listen to the garbage this guy spews on a nightly basis as he gets drunk. All right. So let's keep going here.
You know, it's easier just to do one instead of waiting for it to upload and then re-uploading and all that shit. Super chats work because it's basic supply and demand economics. It's like when you have that many messages, I either can't read any or create a market, and that's what I did. It's not about money though. It is in a point. Like if I'm broke, I'll fucking shovel people out. Like I'll do anything for money. Not like bad shit. But like once I get enough, I'll ban people that talk shit, even if they give me money. Just to be funny.
You ain't funny. I'll admit, this guy, he got talent. He can play a piano, he can sing, but I don't find him funny. As I've said, comedy was dead years ago. I mean, probably soon after Richard Pryor. I mean, that's the last I can remember that comedy was funny. John Belushi, Richard Pryor, all that, back when Saturday night used to be funny, Saturday Night Live. I mean, now it's just horrible. It's the matrix system that has taken over everything. So anyways, let's keep going here because you're going to see this was back, what day was this? Let's see, this was just 2 days ago. So listen to what he thinks about Flat Earth. And notice over here, we got Celebrate Truth. Celebrate Truth came in with $6.99 first saying, hey, check out my movie Scientism, man. You'll really love it, Owen. And he just repeats this over and over. And then he posts $20.99. I said, hey, Robbie, you cheap fucker. You better give him $100 if you think you want even a chance for him to read your post. But like I said, Robbie has already sent the email off. I'll guarantee it because it's all about money. He realizes if he spends 20 here and 10 there, that's nothing if he can get him to the convention. And the amount of money he'll make selling tickets if he could sit there and say, Owen Benjamin, guest speaker at the Flat Earth International Conference. You know, that's the way these profiteers think. And I'll guarantee you, Robbie probably offered him 10 grand to show up already. So let's keep going here and let's listen to this freaking clown here. He's going to talk
a
about
distraction of societal collapse. No, I don't know. The Earth may be flat. I'm dead serious. But it feels like a psyop to get away from the moon landing line. I think that is okay. I'll tell you.
How fucking ignorant is that?
Some psyops. You guys want to hear some shit? We're 2 hours 23.
Did you hear that? 2 hours 23. The time is 21:19. This is just more Masonic crap. 223 is the hit and run card in the Illuminati card game. You know, this ain't by accident. He throws down 666s. You know, and I'll show you the 666. Let me get to it. Here you go.
Our country's falling apart. We're in an unwinnable war, getting beat by a bunch of jungle fucking Asians with no technology. Martin Luther King Jr. is getting shot. Bobby Kennedy, JFK. People are getting dropping. You know, the country there's bombings. There's riots. You think now's bad? Dude, it was bad.
Over and over and over. You see this in all of his videos. References to numbers 223. I'm sure he's got some other hidden shit in there that I just ain't seeing and that others will. But, you know, it's obvious who he's working for. It's obvious why he gets away with all this abusive behavior on YouTube that many of us have lost channels and videos over and been grounded for 3 months. But he could get away with it night and night over and over the night, over and over and over again. So, you know, it's just more red flags. So, but there you have it. And then let me go back here. Somewheres in here, you see Jeranism commenting. There he is. I'd love to sit down with you, Owen. Can't imagine a more down-to-earth and open-minded person. You know what's fucking funny is Jeranism, let's just say the Potato Club, you guys know who I mean, that whole cult, has disowned Eric Dubé for his anti-Semitism and his views of Hitler. But yet they're ready to embrace this anti-Semitic who has said many, many worse things than Eric Dubé has ever said. But they're ready to embrace him. They want him on his show. And he isn't even a flat earther. He's a freaking sheep herder. And you got the sheep all in there. Orphan Red, Glow Busters. I mean, you had Dirt. You had everybody. ODD. You name it. They were there. Oh, Owen, we love you. Come on my show. And it just shows you that these people aren't on your side. They're a bunch of sheep trying to get their fucking own ranch. That's all this is all about. There you go, folks. I mean, the flat earth community has turned into a giant concave shithole because of people like this clown. Have a good day.